Do you believe that age is not a barrier to staying strong, sharp, and full of energy? Look around. You'll see people in their 70s and 80s who are still active, vibrant, and enjoying life, while others struggle with fatigue, illness, and cognitive decline. What makes the difference? Is there a secret to not just living longer, but living healthier and happier? The answer is yes, and the best part, you can do it too. Research from Harvard has shown that people who adopt 5 golden habits can extend their lifespan by more than a decade, while significantly reducing their risk of chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline. Aging does not mean deterioration. It can be the best chapter of your life if you take care of your body and mind the right way. In today's video, we're going to reveal 5 powerful habits that will not only help you embrace aging, but allow you to thrive with strength, vitality, and joy. Make sure you watch until the end, because the 5th habit is so surprising that even doctors and scientists are amazed. Before we begin, if you're committed to living a healthier, more fulfilling life, hit the like button to help spread this valuable knowledge. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to click subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. And if you're enjoying this content, comment 1 below to let me know you're here. If not, comment 0, and I'll work harder to bring you even better content. Are you ready to discover the 5 golden habits that will help you stay strong, live well, and enjoy aging to the fullest? Let's dive in now. Number 1, take regular walks. If you already have a habit of walking regularly, congratulations. You are doing something incredible for your health, your mind, and your longevity. With every step you take, you are not only caring for your body, but also nurturing your soul, reminding yourself that you are alive, breathing, and that there is still so much joy waiting for you. If you haven't made walking a habit yet, don't worry. Today can be the day you start, with just a few gentle steps. Walking doesn't require you to be in top shape or have any special skills. It welcomes everyone at any age, regardless of fitness level. Just step outside, take a deep breath, let your feet guide you, and let your heart feel the movement. The benefits of walking go beyond what words can measure. With every step, your heart is working harder, pumping blood throughout your body, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every cell. Every step is a heartbeat of life, a way to keep your heart strong, prevent disease, and add more happy, healthy years to your life. According to research from Harvard Medical School, regular walking can reduce the risk of heart disease by up to 40%. But walking's benefits don't stop with the heart. It also helps regulate blood sugar, stabilize blood pressure, and maintain a healthy weight, significantly lowering the risk of chronic illnesses like diabetes and obesity. Every step you take is a promise to yourself that you are choosing a better, healthier life. But walking doesn't just strengthen your body, it heals your soul. When you walk, your body releases endorphins, the natural happy hormones that help reduce stress, anxiety, and negativity. Do you remember the last time you took a walk and felt lighter, breathed deeper, and found a sense of peace? Walking helps reset your mind and reconnect you to yourself amid life's chaos. On days when you feel overwhelmed, exhausted, or simply need a moment to breathe, just go for a walk. Let your steps carry away your worries. Let the breeze touch your skin, and let the warmth of the sun fill your heart. And you don't have to walk alone. Invite a friend, a family member, or a loved one to join you. Imagine walking side by side, talking, laughing, and enjoying a quiet moment together. Walking is a wonderful way to build deeper connections, share stories, and remind each other that life is still beautiful and worth embracing. You don't need to go far. Start right where you are. A stroll around your neighborhood, a morning walk in the park, or a quiet path you've never noticed before. Let your feet explore and let the surroundings bring you new perspectives. If you can, leave your phone in your pocket. Don't let the digital world distract you from the beauty around you. Take these moments to be fully present, to feel every breath, hear the birds sing, and let the world embrace you. Why should you start walking today? Because life itself is a journey of steps. Walking is one of the simplest yet most powerful gifts you can give yourself. You don't need intense workouts, expensive equipment, or complicated routines. You just need to stand up and take a step. It's a small action, but it leads to big transformations. Every step is a declaration that you are choosing to love yourself, to live healthier, to be happier, and to experience life in the most fulfilling way possible. So why not start right now? Stand up, step outside, feel the rhythm of your steps, and immerse yourself in the incredible physical and mental benefits that walking brings. Whether it's 5 minutes or 30, every moment of movement matters. You deserve a life filled with energy, joy, and good health. And it all starts with that first step today. If you're still watching this video and find these insights valuable, comment 1 below to let me know you're here, walking this journey with us toward a healthier, more meaningful life. Thank you for your precious time, and remember, every step you take today brings you closer to a happier, more fulfilling life. Number 2, pay attention to your diet. As we get older, eating healthy can feel like a real battle, almost as tough as remembering where you left your glasses. But like it or not, food is the fuel that determines whether you run smoothly or feel like an old rusty car. A balanced diet doesn't just help you live longer and healthier, it helps you enjoy your golden years at your best. After all, nobody wants to hit 80 and still be struggling to fit into their favorite pair of pants, right? So, what does eating healthy really mean? No, it doesn't mean you have to survive on rabbit food or follow a diet stricter than a Hollywood supermodel. It simply means befriending real whole foods, the kind that doesn't come with an ingredient list longer than a pharmacy receipt. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats are your loyal allies in the journey of graceful aging. They keep your heart strong, your bones sturdy, your mind sharp, and, most importantly, they keep you from feeling like an overbaked, dried-up cookie. On the other hand, processed foods, they're the frenemies of your health. Loaded with sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats, they pack on pounds faster than your internet loads a YouTube video on 5G. Overeating these foods is like inviting disease into your house, offering it a comfy chair, and pouring it a cup of tea. Nobody wants to deal with diabetes, high blood pressure, or chronic inflammation. So unless you're trying to age faster than a teenager grows facial hair, it's best to limit these troublemakers. Did you know that your brain needs the right fuel to avoid glitches like an outdated computer? According to research from the National Institute on Aging, a nutrient-rich diet can lower the risk of Alzheimer's by up to 35%. That means if you want to remember your grandkids' names, instead of just the menu at your favorite bakery, stock up on brain-boosting foods like leafy greens, berries, nuts, and fatty fish. Don't let your brain clock out just because you preferred fast food over smart food. And let's not forget digestion, because nobody wants their intestines staging a traffic jam. Fiber is your best friend when it comes to keeping things moving smoothly. Without enough fiber, you might find yourself dealing with a situation that turns your bathroom visits into deep philosophical reflections. To avoid that, load up on fiber-rich foods like veggies, oats, beans, and whole fruits. A happy gut doesn't just improve digestion, it also influences your mood and energy levels. Speaking of things your body needs, let's talk about water, your secret anti-aging potion. As we age, we may not feel as thirsty, but staying hydrated is more important than ever. Dehydration can zap your energy, make your skin drier than the Sahara, and leave your kidneys working overtime. Drinking more water is a simple way to keep your body running smoothly and your skin glowing. Avoid sugary sodas and processed juices, which are basically liquid candy in disguise. If plain water feels too boring, herbal teas are a fantastic alternative that can detox your system and provide a nice dose of antioxidants. So how do you stick to healthy eating without feeling like you're missing out? The answer is planning ahead. When you know what you're going to eat, you're less likely to be tempted by a crispy fried chicken meal or that irresistible cake your grandkids brought over. Meal prepping doesn't just help you make better choices, it saves time and prevents those last-minute, regret-filled fast food runs. And this isn't just for big meals. Planning snacks and drinks in advance can also help keep your energy steady throughout the day. Another game changer? Cooking more at home. Let's be honest, nobody knows what's best for your belly better than you. Why leave your health in the hands of a fast food chef who doesn't even know your name? Home-cooked meals let you control the ingredients, avoid unhealthy additives, and ensure your food is as fresh and nutritious as possible. Think of it this way. Cooking can actually be fun. Experimenting with new flavors, creating delicious meals, and enjoying the satisfaction of nourishing yourself is a fantastic way to bring joy into your daily routine. Now let's be clear, you don't have to overhaul your entire diet overnight. No one is asking you to ditch all your favorite foods and survive on kale smoothies. Start small, add a serving of fruit to your breakfast, swap white bread for whole grain, or choose nuts and dried fruit instead of sugary snacks. These tiny tweaks will snowball into big improvements over time, making healthy eating feel like a natural part of your lifestyle rather than a chore. And remember, you're not just eating to survive, you're eating to thrive. A balanced diet helps you look younger, feel stronger, and keep up with those grandkids when they're zooming around like little energy machines. You deserve to feel amazing, to wake up with energy, and to enjoy your golden years without worrying about your health holding you back. So why not start today? Open your fridge, see what you can swap for a healthier option, and take the first step toward eating better. If you're still watching this video and found these insights helpful, drop a 1 in the comments so I know you're with me on this journey to living healthier and happier. Thank you for your time, and remember, eat smart today so you don't regret it tomorrow. Number 3, continue being mentally active. Did you know that keeping your mind sharp is just as important as taking care of your body? Just as your body needs exercise to stay strong, your brain also requires daily stimulation to remain agile, alert, and capable of helping you enjoy life to the fullest. When you engage in activities that challenge your mind, whether it's reading, solving problems, learning new skills, or simply reflecting on the world around you, you're not just expanding your knowledge. You're investing in a future of independence, vitality, and meaning. An active mind doesn't just enhance your present, it's a powerful defense against cognitive decline as you age. Let me tell you about Richard, a 76-year-old man from a small town in Oregon. For most of his life, he was a teacher who loved books and sharing knowledge. But after retirement, his days became repetitive. He started feeling slower, forgetting small things, and at times he even doubted his memory. One afternoon, while sitting at his favorite local cafe, he noticed a group of seniors playing chess and passionately discussing a book they had just read. Their animated debate, their bright eyes full of excitement, it struck him. He realized that what he was missing wasn't time or health, but the mental stimulation he had unknowingly let slip away. That day, Richard made a decision he never expected. He would learn to play the piano. At first, picking up a new instrument at nearly 80 felt daunting, but rather than seeing it as a challenge, he embraced it as an adventure. Every day, he spent a little time practicing, reading sheet music, and exploring melodies. Before long, he noticed something incredible. His mind felt sharper, his memory improved, and, most importantly, he felt alive again. Learning the piano not only reignited his mental spark, but also connected him with a vibrant community. On weekends, he joined a local music club where he played for friends, creating joyful moments he had never imagined before. So, how can you keep your brain active every day? The good news is you don't have to learn to play an instrument like Richard, but you can start with something simple. Reading is one of the best ways to stimulate your mind. When you read, you don't just absorb information, you strengthen your reasoning skills, sharpen your focus, and expand your understanding of the world. A novel can transport you to another time and place, while a nonfiction book can open your mind to new ideas. If you don't have time for long books, try reading newspapers, magazines, or thought-provoking articles. It's not about how much you read, it's about reading things that challenge and expand your thinking. Beyond reading, engaging in brain-stimulating games like chess, Sudoku, crossword puzzles, or logic riddles can keep your mind agile. These activities are not just entertaining, they enhance critical thinking, boost memory, and sharpen problem-solving skills. Every time you solve a puzzle, your brain strengthens its ability to process information quickly and efficiently. The satisfaction of overcoming a mental challenge isn't just rewarding, it also keeps you motivated to continue honing your cognitive abilities. Another fantastic way to exercise your brain is by learning a new skill. Whether it's picking up a new language, playing an instrument, cooking a complex recipe, or exploring creative hobbies like painting, gardening, or knitting, exposing yourself to something new forces your brain to adapt. Learning keeps your mind engaged, fosters new neural connections, and helps slow down cognitive decline, keeping your brain sharp for years to come. Social connections also play a crucial role in maintaining mental agility. Having meaningful conversations with friends, family, or even new acquaintances exposes you to different perspectives, helps you learn from others, and keeps your brain actively engaged. Listening, debating, and asking questions all stimulate critical thinking and keep your cognitive functions working smoothly. People who maintain strong social lives tend to have better brain health and a lower risk of neurodegenerative diseases compared to those who isolate themselves. Additionally, practicing meditation and mindfulness can be a game changer for mental clarity. Meditation helps calm the mind, reduce stress, and improve concentration while also enhancing your brain's ability to process and retain information. Taking just a few minutes each day to breathe deeply and be present can lead to significant improvements in your cognitive function over time. You don't need to overhaul your routine overnight, but starting small can make a huge difference. Reading a page from a book, solving a fun riddle, trying a new recipe, or simply engaging in a meaningful conversation can all contribute to keeping your brain in peak condition. A sharp mind doesn't just help you enjoy life, it gives you confidence, independence, and a sense of fulfillment that lasts. So why wait to begin? Keeping your brain active isn't just about protecting your mental health, it's about living a richer, more fulfilling life. Those who stay curious, keep learning, and embrace new experiences will always maintain a youthful spirit and a sharp mind, no matter their age. A healthy brain is the key to opening new doors, maintaining independence, and creating lifelong memories. If you're still watching this video and find these insights valuable, comment 2 below to let me know you're with me on this journey toward a healthier, more vibrant, and more meaningful life. Thank you for your time. And remember, an active brain is the key to a life full of energy, joy, and purpose. Number 4, do strength training. If you've incorporated strength training into your routine in your 70s or 80s, congratulations. You are making one of the most valuable investments in your health, independence, and overall quality of life. Many people mistakenly believe that strength training is only for young athletes or those looking to build big muscles. But the reality is that it is one of the most powerful tools to fight aging and maintain a vibrant, active life. Strength training does much more than build muscle. It enhances mobility, balance, bone health, and your ability to stay independent for years to come. As we age, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass in a process called sarcopenia. This loss of strength can make everyday tasks, like carrying groceries, climbing stairs, or even standing up from a chair, more difficult. But here's the good news. You can slow down or even reverse this process. By engaging in regular strength training, you stimulate your muscles, preserve and rebuild muscle tissue, and keep your body strong and energized. This doesn't mean you need to lift heavy weights or use complicated machines. Even simple bodyweight exercises can provide the resistance needed to maintain and improve muscle function. Protecting bone health beyond maintaining muscle, strength training plays a critical role in protecting your bone health. Weight-bearing exercises like light weightlifting, squats, or wall push-ups stimulate bone growth and increase bone density, helping to prevent osteoporosis, a condition that weakens bones and increases the risk of fractures. Stronger bones mean a lower chance of serious injuries from falls and greater stability in your daily movements, allowing you to stay active and confident. Improving balance and coordination. One of the most significant benefits of strength training is improving balance and coordination. As we age, our sense of balance naturally declines, making us more prone to falls, a major cause of injury and long-term mobility issues in older adults. Strength training strengthens core muscles, legs, and glutes, which play a crucial role in stability and movement control. When these muscles are strong, you'll notice a remarkable difference in your confidence when walking, navigating stairs, or even bending down to pick something up. You will move with greater ease, worry less about losing your balance, and reduce the risk of falling. Strength training for independence. Strength training is about more than just staying fit. It's about preserving your freedom and control over your daily life. A strong body means you won't have to rely on others to help you with tasks like lifting grocery bags, opening jars, or getting up from a chair. It allows you to live on your terms without the limitations that physical weakness can impose. This is not just about exercising. It's about maintaining independence, mental resilience, and the ability to enjoy every moment you've worked so hard to reach. Exercises you can do at home. The best part about strength training is that you don't need a gym membership or fancy equipment to see the benefits. You can do effective exercises right in the comfort of your home. Bodyweight squats. Strengthen your legs and glutes, making walking and standing easier. Use a chair for support if needed. Arm exercises. Bicep curls or lateral raises can be done using light weights or household items like water bottles. This improves upper body strength, essential for lifting, pushing, and reaching. Planks. Strengthen your core, which improves posture and balance. If a full plank is too challenging, try a modified plank on your knees or against a wall. Wall push-ups. Build arm and chest strength, making everyday tasks easier and improving overall endurance. These simple yet highly effective exercises, when performed regularly, can make a significant difference in your overall strength, stability, and mobility. Start small and stay consistent. If you're new to strength training or haven't exercised in a while, don't worry. Start with gentle movements and focus on proper form rather than intensity. Progress should be gradual. You don't need to lift heavy weights or push yourself too hard. The goal is consistency and gradual improvement. Listen to your body, take your time, and build your strength step by step. If you have any health concerns, always consult your doctor before beginning any new exercise routine. It's never too late to start. Your body has an incredible ability to adapt and grow stronger at any age. Just a few minutes of strength training each day can bring noticeable improvements, better posture, increased mobility, and greater confidence in performing daily tasks. Invest in your health. Every day is an opportunity to invest in your health, maintain your independence, and enhance your quality of life. Don't let age be a barrier. Your body is still capable of strength, resilience, and vitality if you choose to take action today. So what are you waiting for? Get up, get moving, and start incorporating simple strength exercises into your routine to build a healthier, more independent life. If you're still watching this video and find this information valuable, comment 3 below to let me know you're on this journey to staying strong, healthy, and thriving in your golden years. Number 5, keep your social ties strong. One of the most powerful, yet often overlooked factors in healthy aging is maintaining strong social connections. As we grow older, the importance of staying socially engaged cannot be overstated. Loneliness, a far too common experience in later years, is one of the greatest threats to mental, emotional, and even physical health. Prolonged social isolation can harm the body in ways similar to chronic conditions like heart disease or smoking, weakening overall well-being and increasing the risk of depression, anxiety, and stress. This is why nurturing and maintaining relationships is essential. Whether with family, friends, neighbors, or your community, staying connected brings a sense of belonging, emotional support, and joy, all of which are crucial for emotional and cognitive well-being. The power of social connection, Margaret's story. Let me tell you about Margaret, an 82-year-old woman who lived alone after her husband passed away. In the years following his death, Margaret gradually became isolated. She missed the daily conversations, the shared experiences, and the companionship she once had. Each day felt repetitive, and her once bright spirit dimmed under the weight of loneliness. One afternoon, while sitting on her usual chair on the front porch, she heard laughter coming from a group of neighbors having a small gathering. At first, Margaret hesitated. She wasn't sure if they would welcome her. But then, another older woman from the group invited her to join. That simple conversation turned into a life-changing experience. Soon, Margaret found herself engaging more with others. She joined a book club, started volunteering at a local community center, and even took up dancing with her newfound friends. No longer feeling lonely, she felt energized and more alive than she had in years. Margaret's story is a perfect example of how social connections can transform life. Social connections. The key to longevity, staying socially engaged, doesn't just make life more enjoyable, it also has measurable health benefits. Humans are inherently social creatures, and our need for interaction is deeply ingrained in us. Participating in social activities, whether it's joining a local club, volunteering for a cause you care about, or simply having a warm conversation over coffee, does more than foster emotional bonds. It also keeps your brain engaged, reducing the risk of cognitive decline. According to research from the University of California, older adults who maintain strong social ties are up to 50% more likely to live longer than those who are socially isolated. This astonishing statistic proves how deeply social interaction affects both longevity and quality of life. When you nurture relationships, they in turn nourish your spirit, ensuring that you remain emotionally fulfilled, mentally sharp, and physically healthier for years to come. Combating loneliness, the hidden epidemic. Social isolation in older adults is more common than many realize. Changes in living situations, the loss of loved ones, and reduced mobility can all contribute to feelings of loneliness. The physical impact of isolation can be profound, increasing the risk of chronic diseases, weakening the immune system, and even impairing cognitive functions. Studies have shown that loneliness can be as harmful as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It raises cortisol levels, increasing inflammation in the body, and is linked to higher rates of cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and obesity. On a mental level, isolation can lead to anxiety, depression, and a decline in cognitive functions, including memory and concentration. But here's the silver lining. Just as isolation can harm health, reconnecting and staying engaged can heal and uplift you. Building or rebuilding social connections may feel daunting, especially if you've spent years in a routine of solitude. But small steps, like saying hello to a neighbor, calling an old friend, or joining a local group, can lead to meaningful changes. The benefits of social engagement. Keeping your social ties strong benefits both your mind and body. Social interaction promotes cognitive stimulation, which is essential for brain health. It challenges your mind, keeping it active and resilient against age-related decline. Conversations, debates, and sharing stories all stimulate your brain's problem-solving and memory functions. Socializing also impacts your mood. Positive interactions trigger the release of oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which naturally reduces stress and fosters a sense of happiness. Regular interaction also lowers levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, helping maintain cardiovascular health. Practical ways to stay connected. Strengthening your social ties doesn't mean you have to become the life of every party. There are simple, practical ways to maintain connections. Reach out to family. Make it a habit to call your children, grandchildren, or siblings. Even a short, cheerful conversation can brighten your day. Join community activities. Local clubs, libraries, and community centers often host events like craft classes, book discussions, or fitness sessions tailored for older adults. Volunteer. Offering your time to a cause you care about not only helps others, but also gives you a sense of purpose and belonging. Make new friends. It's never too late to meet new people. Attend local events, join a hobby group, or simply strike up a conversation with a neighbor. Keep up with old friends. Reconnect with someone you haven't spoken to in a while. Chances are they'll be happy to hear from you. Use technology. Video calls, social media, and online forums can help you stay in touch even when distance is a factor. Online communities focused on your interests can also be a great way to meet like-minded people. Cultivating deeper connections. Maintaining social connections also means deepening the ones you already have. Quality often matters more than quantity. Share your thoughts, listen actively, and be genuinely interested in others. This builds trust and fosters deeper, more meaningful relationships. Consider starting a tradition, like a weekly phone call, a monthly get-together, or a group activity. These regular interactions give you something to look forward to and create cherished memories. Adapting to changing circumstances. Sometimes circumstances change and people move away or grow apart. Instead of dwelling on lost connections, embrace new opportunities. If your closest friends have passed away or moved, focus on creating new bonds. Join local senior groups or clubs where you can meet people with shared interests. And don't overlook the younger generation. Building intergenerational relationships can be enriching. Sharing stories, wisdom, and experiences with younger people keeps you feeling connected to the wider world. A life full of connections. Social connection is not just about face-to-face meetings. Even small actions, like calling an old friend, writing a heartfelt letter, or engaging in online groups that share your interests, can keep you socially active. The key is to proactively seek and maintain these connections, rather than withdrawing into isolation. Making plans with friends and loved ones not only creates joyful memories, but also keeps your brain stimulated, helping maintain mental clarity and positive energy levels. Ask yourself, when was the last time you reached out to an old friend? Do you actively participate in community activities or clubs that bring you happiness? Your commitment to social well-being. Staying connected is not just about forming new relationships, it's also about strengthening and deepening the bonds you already have. Every moment you spend with loved ones enriches your life and theirs, fostering happiness and keeping your spirit youthful. If you're still watching this video and find these insights valuable, comment 4 below to let me know you're on this journey to building a healthier, more meaningful, and more vibrant life. Thank you for watching. Remember, maintaining your social connections is not just about avoiding loneliness. It's about creating a life full of joy, purpose, and shared experiences. Make today the day you reach out, reconnect, and build lasting relationships that add value to your life.